Hey. Hey everybody, how are we doing today? It's a little impromptu live here. I only gave you like a 20-minute heads up, but here I am. So hello everyone. Let me just say hi to people real quick. Guys, I'm freezing. I cannot get warm today. It's 40 degrees right now and I feel like it's like 20. I'm literally freezing. So, hello Vlad, Miss Strawberry Harpy, Jennifer Falk, hello, Misty, Crystal. Oops, hold on. Okay, Crystal, we're gonna go over that. That's part of the reason why I'm here. Misty, Crystal. Hi, Kiki. Okay. Hey, Kim, Sassy, Inquiz, Vidrana, Jennifer, Cindy. Hey, Shyla, Janelle. All right, Stacy, hello. Hope I'm sorry, guys. It kind of came through all at once. If I missed anyone, there they go. Anyways, well, thank you, Poodle Refek. Hello. Yeah, Twitter's the armpit of the internet. Nothing has changed on Twitter, you guys. You know, one thing that I see very common on Twitter, when you start asking people for proof to back up the things that they're claiming, they block you. It's like, oh, okay, I'm going to say X, Y, and Z. And then when you ask me for actual, evidence, I'll just block you because, evidence is hard and stuff. But anyways, so listen, Reddit. Oh, okay. Reddit's the sewer. So we have the armpit, the sewer. Oh boy. Anyways, so guys, I don't know if you saw, I've only seen the thumbnails, to be fair. Like, it's a horrible edit job of me, like, as the Grinch. Like, which is funny because let's tell the whole story. If we're gonna tell a story, we have to tell the whole story, right, guys? So, is there anyone in the building, first of all, who actually believes that I'm trying to, like, literally steal somebody's Christmas? Please let me know, okay? Because this is something. Now let me show you. Let me bring up my Dropbox real quick because I need to show you the actual screen, right? Because this is crazy. Give me 1 second here. All right. Let me see. All right. Okay. I used to hate Reddit, but now I'm like, Reddit is pretty cool. When I first joined Reddit, I was like, this is like mad confusing. But now that I understand it a little better, it is kind of fun, right? All right, let me bring this up here. Because this is ridiculous, man. Like, this is so ridiculous. Remember how I tell you guys about the whole, like, squirrel, chaff and redirect? Like, hey, don't look here, look over there, right? Because when people don't want you to take a good look at the things they're doing, they will try to point out, like, things that make up things, I should say, that you're doing, right? So let's read this, okay? Let's read it. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit because I'm trying to get the whole entire thing here from Welsh Rose's tweet, right? Hold on. Is this the wrong one? Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Bear with me here. I'm trying to show you the original one, the actual screenshot, right? Okay. That's better. Okay. Let me make it bigger for you. Hold on. Now, I want you to pay attention to a couple things here, right? Because I highly doubt that they showed this. Do you know what I'm saying? So the other day, it was like 1 a.m, okay? See, 1:01 a.m., right? Now, here's Welsh Rose. Now, Welsh has already talked about this. Welsh is not a Grinch either. She's actually a really nice woman who feels bad, right? But she shouldn't feel bad because this is not her fault. This is nobody's fault except Mrs. Roadhog. Because you see, Mrs. Roadhog, from what I understand from the clips I've seen on Twitter, she's, you know, a little lost, if you will. And that's kindly putting it. So what Mrs. Roadhog did here, okay? Now, this pink thing you see here, it says, here is a screenshot of the original tweet from Welsh Rose sharing what Mrs. Roadhog posted, right? Notice the times, notice the lack of comments that Dottie say exists, okay? No one was aware at this point that this post was by the hogs, was about someone else, right? So listen, I'm going to read this to you, right? Because you guys are not stupid people, no matter how stupid these people try to make you feel like you are, because, you know, God forbid you actually have your own mind, right? Because a lot of these people out here will just tell you what they want you to believe, and they won't show anything, and they'll say, yeah, this is what happened. Didn't you know that AZ kicks puppies? And people are like, she does? Oh my God. We don't need proof. I'll believe it. I always thought AZ was a puppy kicker, you know? So there's that. So let me read this to you. Let me get rid of the comment on the screen that way. Okay, so, hey friends, as some of you know, we got custody of our granddaughter a few months ago, and things have been tight because of being on a fixed income. So I have a wish list, and I guess I'm trying to ask if anyone could help with some Christmas gifts for her. I understand if not. Now, as you can see, Welsh Rose shared this at 12:58 a.m. Do you see that right there? 12:58 a.m. Do you see the time on top of my screen here? 1:01, right? Okay. Do you see the bottom of this screen? Hold on. How do I make it go away again? Hold on. There we go. Do you see how where the comment thing is, the retweet, the heart, the share? Usually when people comment on something, it'll have like a 1 or a 2 or whatever it may be in the comment area. Like at first I was like, oh, okay, maybe I didn't read the comments. But then I looked at the screenshot again today and I'm like, I don't even think there was comments there at that time. Whatever. So there you go. Okay, there's that. So anyone out here is like, you knew it was for someone else. Like, no, hell I didn't. Okay. First of all, okay, so let's come with facts and proof and evidence, because, you know, that really lacks around here. And first and foremost, if you were to read this, right? If you were to read this, it's in first person, right, guys? Like, it looks like the hogs themselves are asking for help, right? Hey, friends, as some as you know. Now, listen, what should have happened, what a normal person would do, you know, if we were dealing with normal people, would be, hey guys, as some of you know, one of our subscribers has been going through it and, you know, just got custody of her granddaughter, and, you know, she just wants to, like, get some help. Like, so here's her wish list or whatever, okay? Or at the very, very, very least, if you had half a brain cell, you could put it in quotation marks, right? You would think. But no, I'm supposed to know that this was for someone else, okay? Now, let's rewind a little bit. Before I knew that this was for someone else, because, you know, I'm supposed to be a mind reader and whatnot, and these people think I actually watch their streams, which I don't. So here's the thing. Before this, And as many of you know, I have been called government cheese. That's right. Government cheese. I mean, I love myself some cheese, shop cheddar, Cracker Barrel, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, government cheese. I've been accused of being on welfare, Section 8, the list goes on, right? So basically, they've made this up because there is no proof to even bring that forward. They think because that I have a custody thing, that obviously means that, I'm on government assistance, because all single moms are on government assistance, right, guys? Not like some single moms bust their ass to make ends meet. So they went and assumed a bunch of stuff. Not only did they assume all these things, but they had people reporting me to the government, like I explained the other day, right? Okay, so that happened. So they're out here calling me, they're shaming people on assistance to the point where even one of their moderators was like, well, I'm on welfare. Like, what the hell? Like, there are people out here who are legitimately struggling in life. And you think that you're coming at me is going to hurt me, but really you're just hurting everybody. And if you go to my Twitter feed, it's evident, right? I'm not going to bring up the people who are like, this is so mean, this hurts my heart that they're saying this about me, because you know what? I'm disabled, or whatever it may be. Like, there's a million reasons why people be on government assistance. You know what I mean? There's a million. None of it matters, though, because all we were supposed to be talking about was the fact that, blackmail and whatnot. And speaking of blackmail, remember when I pulled up the definition of blackmail and they were like, no, that's not what it means? Well, we have run into a new predicament with a definition on their end, and they are using Urban Dictionary to prove a point. So you're telling me you wouldn't accept Merriam-Webster and what's the other one? Oxford, you wouldn't accept those two prestigious dictionaries, but we're supposed to believe the user run, Urban Dictionary. But we'll get to that because this is the level of intelligence we're dealing with here, people, okay? So, as you know, this was written, and of course I'm like, who do these people think they are? Like, out here making fun of low-income people and turning around asking for help. Now, because it's written in first person, I thought that they were asking for help. I'm like, isn't this rich, huh? Government cheese calling people out here, then all of a sudden turn around and ask for a wish list. I'm like, oh, this is rich, huh? This is really rich, right? So, of course, what they did, instead of being like, oh, yeah, instead of saying, yeah, Mrs. Roadhog wrote it wrong, or, misunderstanding. Oh, no, my friends. It's so much more fun to say that AZ's the Grinch and she wants to ruin a woman's Christmas. Right? Because logic. Okay? Now, they also are saying that this woman has become attacked. People have been attacking her because of me, which is really funny because I never knew who the lady was or anything about her until she jumped in my comments thread and was like, leave me alone, I don't want to be in the middle of this. And I'm like, I never said anything about you. Because unlike the hog family, I don't shame people that need assistance. Know that. Okay? Furthermore, I'd be willing to share the lady's wish list. I really don't care. Like, I'm always down to help people. There is nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. But don't come at me sideways, right? And everyone's like, delete this. And I said, let me tell you something. If I delete this, then they're going to be able to run with the narrative. That's why I'm here today, to explain it, show it, and then dead the issue and move on. Because now that I've explained it, I'll go ahead and erase it. But I'll be goddamn if somebody is going to be out here lying on my name saying I'm trying to ruin Christmas with someone. First of all, this has been going on, this whole ruining Christmas thing, for like a couple weeks now. And who the other person is, what it's about. I just found out yesterday it has to do with a little girl or something, that prior to this woman, I was accused of ruining another wish list and I don't even know what that's about. I have nothing to do with that. I don't know what it's about. Right? So nice try. Because let's not forget, you have hurled 23 23 false accusations about me with not a shred of evidence. And all the pigpen people are just gobbling it up like the pigs they are. And not a single person has asked for proof. Meanwhile, you have Mr. over there like, oh, I love Emily D. Baker. Facts over effery. Bro, you accused a black man of touching children and you had the wrong person. You know that, right? Do you know how many Kareem Williams there are? Do you know how many Kareem Williams there are? You think because you found one Kareem Williams that may or may not have done something to a child, then that's real entertainment news? No. This is how stupid you are. You should not be accusing a black man of a crime, especially touching children. Disgusting. So before I move on here, if anybody does have the link to Lady's wish list, if a lady feels like it, whatever, maybe she don't want to undo me because, they're all brainwashed over there into thinking like, I'm some evil Grinch or whatever. I'd be willing to share it. I'd probably buy something off it for the lady. Like, you got me fucked up, okay? You people got me effed up, right? Now, on to the next one. Mind you, there's been about, I don't know, how many hours? 11 hours worth of streams just making things up about me, right? So from here on out, I want to do this, right? If you're going to make accusations about me, come forward with something, anything besides your mother goose tall tale, okay? Because any moron could make up a story. Any moron could just, tell tall tales. How about real facts, real evidence, right? How about that? Yeah. That would be great. I don't have a problem with it. Kim, is Cathy here? Is she here? Oh, okay. Drop the link, Cathy. I'll be more than happy to share it for you. It's never been about you or your list. I hope you understand that. It's never been about that. And the only reason why I wouldn't delete it just yet is because these people have lied on my name left, right, up, down, right? And I wanted to make sure I set the record straight before I went and deleted it. And I asked Dottie Morgan to show me where people were attacking you, and I didn't see it. Now, did somebody say to you, Cathy, something along the lines of maybe you should have somebody more intelligent share your wish list or something like that? Yes, that did happen. But I certainly hope there's nobody attacking you. And if they are, I just don't understand how that would be my fault. I don't want anybody attacking you, literally. I know many, 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 many grandparents who have taken in their grandchildren. It's like a whole new wave of people my age having their parents raise their kids. So for whatever the reason, I'm sorry you're going through that. I'll be happy to help you. Don't get it twisted. I never wanted to upset you, bring you into it. Never even knew your name until you hopped in there. You know what I mean? So I hope we're clear on that. I don't have a problem helping people, right? I don't. We have all needed help at one time or another. And I highly suggest that the hogs humble themselves and stop making fun of people who are in a tough spot, because they're hurting all kinds of people, right? You can't this is how you can't shame low-income people and turn around and share a wish list and then be like, expect everybody to be like, yeah, that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Especially if it's written in first person. So I hope you understand. I've been shamed for being a single mother. I've been called the WHORE. Don't know who my father, my child. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on, right? It's just disgusting. It's appalling to me. It really is appalling to me that this has gone on like this. Now let's rewind. All I did was Section 8 housing. I know. All I did was give the dude some criticism. He already had my arch nemesis lined up to come on his show before things ever popped off. just to give you some insight. Right? Thank you guys for being so nice to Cathy, because literally it was never about her, and I certainly hope there is nobody out there attacking her. Like, this is literally a smear campaign. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. I'm behind here in comments. Like, way behind. Whoops. I'm over here ranting. Give me a second. I don't know. I've been asking, Cathy, I've been asking for a while for people to show me where you're attacked. So, again, I'm sorry that happened. I never intended on bringing you into it because I never even knew it was about you. You know? So, after this, now that I set the record straight, I'll be more than happy to delete it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about that. Awful stuff, man. It's just insane. And then I want to go over something else, you guys, because this is just ridiculous. Speaking of the smear campaign, right? So, Cathy, did Cathy share the link yet? You're more than welcome to share it here. I'll pin it after, Cathy. You know, I have no problem doing that. I have a little girl. I understand you. It's your granddaughter. Like, be more than happy to help you, you know? It's up to you, Cathy. I'm just throwing the offer out there. You don't have to share your list, but the offer is there, you know? I like to help people. My subscribers like to help people. And I think that if this has caused you any amount of stress, which was never my intention, I hope you understand that I'm sorry, and I'd be more than happy to share that for you. So, moving on here. Let's see. I'm going to bring up my Instagram here. MHR. Katie, who's MHR? No, Crystal. It was never for Mrs. Hogg's granddaughter. It reads like it was, but, you know, she didn't add in the context. She didn't add in the quotations, like, so it was confusing, right? Hold on a second. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, okay, JFed. AZ, if you want to get something off her list, I'm kicking in what I can. I enjoy your channel. Thank you, JFed. I'll make sure I do that. I would love to. Thank you. All right, Cathy, if you watch Dottie's video or go under my original tweet, you will see where some lady was being very nasty and saying some harsh things, and Dottie and Megan are defending me. Let me go to Twitter. Hold on. Do you remember the person's name by any chance? I would love to know who the heck would just want to harass a lady who just has a wish list. Like, make it make sense, you know? Hold on. And not to be like snotty here about Dottie, but let me tell you something. This woman has accused me of editing my clips along with Jackie Sunshine, right? Which isn't true. And I've proved that on Instagram Live, but, you know, people keep... Sorry, I gotta stop reading the chat. People keep reporting my Instagram. So there's that. Mandy says, the lady was me, and my intentions were not to attack your situation. Donnie and Megan escalated things. Shocker, right, Mandy? Shocker. Well, hopefully we have this cleared up, okay? Because I don't want to ruin anyone's Christmas ever. It's never my intention. And I don't think, like, it's anybody's intention out here. Like I said, until you commented on my thread, Cathy, I didn't even know anything about you, you know? Yes, I was a crew. This is not the first Grinch episode, no. I still don't completely understand the other one, by the way. I found out yesterday from Yaya that it was for a little girl. I don't think it was the same person, but, you know, anything to try to make me look bad, right? Okay. Psychedelic Yoda, hey Z, I just want to chip in to help out, sending positive thoughts. Well, that is nice of you, Psychedelic Yoga. Thank you. Yoda, Yoga, Yoda, you know. Yeah. I never, honestly, Cathy, I never looked at your tweets because, like I said, it was never about you to me. I never involved you. I never retweeted your tweet. It was never about you. So I never even thought to like go into yours. You know what I'm saying? I was looking in mine, looking in, you know, around there, but I'm like, why would anybody go directly to her if it's all my fault? Do you know what I mean? So I figured it would more than likely be in my thread, but no. So I'm sorry somebody went to your, you know, as long as it's not in my thread, I'm sure I would have noticed somebody attacking you. I'm sorry that white tears, like why? This is just ridiculous. The level of like effery that has gone on. I don't even have words for it, you guys. I just don't. Like, I don't have words for it. So many other people are becoming affected from this, right? That's not okay. That will never be okay with me. Ever. TT says, I can't speak for anyone, but I think it was more because the same people who were making a big deal about the wish list misunderstanding, not you, others, were ignoring other issues. Right. So she copy and pasted it, right? And that's why it looked the way it did, and that's why it got misconstrued. So let's not take into account the fact that Mrs. Roadhog caused this confusion. Let's just call AZ the Grinch, right? Because that's how things go around here. Okay? It wasn't directed at her, easy. It was because of the outrage over this was coming from the same people that were trying to make Ren homeless. Go figure. You know? Go figure. Cathy says, it was just me asking for this not to happen. I was just trying to stop this from happening. I also commented on his video about this. See, I never even saw his video comments because I don't watch his streams. I don't go to his members' lives. I don't record his Instagrams. I just don't. So, you know, people expect me to know what he does and says, and not you. I'm not saying you can. I'm just saying, like, I don't go there. Like, I don't hate watch. I don't go there, you know? Because if I did go there, then I would have understood immediately, because from what I understand now, there was a video explaining this, right? So hopefully, if nothing else, you know, maybe maybe, now that all this nastiness has happened, we can get the list shared more, because who doesn't want to help a little kid for Christmas anyways? I mean, I hope we can try to look at the bright side from here on out, because I would never want to disrupt a child's Christmas. Like, I hope you understand that, Cathy. That's the last thing I would ever want to do. I don't want people to be hurt. I don't want people to be hurt. This sucks, guys. Like, I had like a moment earlier. I'm like, so many people are being hurt by this fight. Like, everybody, listen, say what you want about Real Entertainment News. He's this, he's that, he's disrespectful, he's whatever, but nobody deserves to be homeless. Nobody deserves any of this, right? The amount of level of nastiness that is going on right now, it makes my heart hurt for everybody. And to top it all off, there is somebody, there is a custody battle, and for what it's worth, I'm not going to get too much into detail here, but some certain people are being watched. So when they come out here and they start hurling accusations and using derogatory statements and shaming low-class people and making threats, etc., that's not going to help your cause. And you know who I'm talking to. So why don't you get your priorities in order and stop threatening people? Because if this little person needs you as much as you say they do, figure it out. It's disappointing. It's just disappointing. I cannot imagine, fathom, wrap my head around if my daughter was waiting for me and somebody was out here screwing that up for me. Or I was out here screwing it up for myself because of some internet drama. That would be the MFing day. Be better. Do better. Is it really worth it? I can't imagine it is, but hey, what the hell do I know? By the way, I'm not talking about Cathy Ann when I say that, so. See, unlike some people around here, I don't need to be like, oh, you it was like, see what accused me of being you. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. Let's move on to my editing thing. Now, here's the thing. The editing thing real quick. So, as you all know, while people are out here lying about me, I'm just telling the truth about them. You can lie on my name. I'll just tell the truth about you with your own words at that. Now, they're like, oh, the clip was edited, right? No, it wasn't. So last night, once again, I took the actual place I got the clip from, okay? Because if you guys had half a brain cell, you could go to Real Entertainment News' chat the night that the word was said in Roadhog stream. People came in Real's chat and were like, oh my God, he just said the N-word. And I couldn't be bothered with it. I was like, somebody record it, send it to me, whatever, right? Because I don't go there again. Well, people sent it to me, all right. And I was like, oh, okay, here we go. So I shared it, right? So when I shared it, I have Jackie Sunshine and Dottie like, you edited it, you slowed it down, you did this, you did that. So last night, I'll show you what I did, okay? I've already done this on Instagram. I've already debunked this, but I know not everybody has Instagram, right? And then we're going to talk about something after that. 2, because there's more. There's so much more. Okay. So let me bring up what I'm talking about here. Let me mute myself real quick.
Rent is just a fucking. You're gonna get you a free ticket into heaven. Ren ain't no fucking victim. Ren is just a fucking egger. Ren is just a fucking egger. Ren is just a fucking egger.
So there's that. They were like, you slowed it down. No, I didn't. And I'm going to show you another clip. So let me tell you something. If this is so edited, why hasn't one of these bozos taken my clip, taken their clip, and compared them? And how come last night when I showed Dottie where I got it from and I played it for her, she immediately blocked me? Ask yourselves these questions, you guys. Ask yourselves these questions. Nobody is asking these questions. I don't get it.
You're going to get you a free ticket into heaven. Ren ain't no fucking victim. Ren is just a fucking egger. Ren is just a guy who got lucky and got him a little punt. Because you're going to get you a free ticket into heaven. Ren ain't no fucking victim.
Hold on, I think I have two playing. Hold on.
Ren is just a fucking egger. Ren is just a guy who got lucky and got him a little punt. Because you're going to get you a...
All right, so then this clip I show that I got it from the person, the time I got it from them, right? Obviously, I protect their identity. I'm not going to out the person, right? So it shows me click on this, right? And it plays it. And then I also went to a Roadhog's actual stream and played it too. Not a single person. I wish I had the timestamp written down right now. Not a single person said they heard differently, except for Dottie and Jackie. So I don't understand why. Now listen, here's the thing. Roadhog says he doesn't say the N-word. Okay? He says beggar. All right? Beggar. I don't hear beggar. Some people do, right? So let's say this. Like, let's pretend like he did say beggar. Okay? Let's give him that one, even though I don't agree with it, right? How do you explain the other things? By other things, I mean this. Okay, ready? Hold on. Because please remember, dictionary definitions don't matter unless they are from Urban Dictionary. Furthermore, hold on. Give me a second, you guys. Oh, yeah, while I'm here, hold on. Let's pump the brakes for a second. Because while I'm here, also I'm being accused of something that's pretty ridiculous, right? Which is this. Mrs. Roadhog has told everybody. Oh, Stacy, hold on. Mrs. Roadhog said that we must not have been around military people if the N-word offends us. That's a trash thing to put on those in the military. And not only that, we as white individuals do not get to decide what is offensive and what isn't, Mrs. Roadhog, okay? What is military individual? What? Like, yo, it's 2021. Okay, Mrs. Roadhog, get familiar. You can't. This is, Stacy, this is the 19th excuse I've heard. Let's just keep it real, right? So far I've heard, well, he's from the hood, kind of ghetto. That's why he said it. Then I heard, what was the other one? It was story time. Now it's military. Like, there is no excuse. Like, there just isn't. Sorry, there isn't. So we have the one of him talking about whatever it is that he was leaking. The N-word was leaking. So he admits to saying it in that one. So that was acceptable. But nobody wants to pay attention to that one. They only want to pay attention to the one where there may or may not be a mispronunciation. Because squirrel, you know what I mean? So let's get back to where I was. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like trying to look at the chat, but I also got to bring this up. Before I do it, let's just play this. It makes me laugh. Sorry, it does.
Did she just mention Steve in this?
Thank you, Stacy. I'm sorry.
It's McGee here, Roadhog, right? That's the problem with him. And any of you fucking people.
She just say bitch McMiffy? Did she just mention Steve in this?
And that's what bitch tits McGee here, Roadhog, right? That's the problem with him. And any of you fucking people.
She just say bitch McMiffy? Did she just mention Steve in this?
You guys, you know how like when your mom tries to act cool in front of the homies? That's exactly what this is. I didn't say anything about Steve, okay? Nothing. But that is pretty funny. Thank you for sharing that with me, you guys. Like, just, that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. Oh, and then TT shares the original. So let's play another one from the original, okay? Because we have several ones here. Please explain to me how this is edited, you guys. It just isn't. Ready? Here we go.
By supporting him, giving him money, you're going to get you a free. Ren is just a fucking egger. Ren is just a guy who got lucky and got him a little punt. Because let's remember, who brought Ren into that to be on the right train? You think by supporting him, giving him money, you're going to get you a free ticket into heaven. Ren ain't no fucking victim. Ren is just a fucking egger. Ren is just a guy who got lucky and got him a little punt. Because let's remember, who brought Ren into that to be on the right train? You think by supporting him, giving him money, you're going to get you a free ticket into heaven. Ren ain't no fucking victim. Ren is just a fucking egger. Ren is just a guy who got.
Thank you, Kim. My husband, father, 2 uncles, 2 brothers, and brother-in-law were all military, and none of them have ever said the N-word. None of them. Well, I mean, I've never correlated anybody in the military with the N-word. I mean, honestly, I like whatever excuse floats your boat, whatever works. You know what I'm saying? Whatever helps you sleep at night. It's just any excuse to say it is not a good one. I'll just tell you that much. You know? Now keep in mind too, guys, listen, when I played the first one, right, that has the fuzziness near the side from the DM so I don't out the person, right? If you go to my Twitter, which is not private, anybody can go to it, and you look at it, know what I noticed too? Up in the upper left-hand corner, there's like a blinking record thing. Like, it never stops, it never falters, the time never changes, the red line never stops moving. Like, it's not edited. I don't give a crap what any of you people say. It is not edited. Furthermore, even if I were to give you that and just be like, oh, okay, mispronunciation, right? How do you explain the rest of the nasty stuff he has said? You can't explain it. There is no excuse. There is no reasoning. And anybody that tells you otherwise is making excuses. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go to the other one. Hold on. Because I'm playing this, you guys, and I'm dead in this issue because let me tell you something. I ain't about to, he might not care about his custody thing or whatever, but real people out here on these streets are getting hurt. Real people. When you make comments about me being a quote-unquote pillhead, and then you have people like Normal Bird Lady make a video about it and pour her heart out just for you to turn around and say it was an act. You're disgusting. And this is why this isn't okay with me. Real people get hurt. Your comments, your digs, your whatever. You have no no chill whatsoever, right? You called Little Red a drunk the other day. Do you know Little Red has some damage? Do you know that? Furthermore, did you not hear Little Red say that she's basically scared of you? But that's not good enough for you. You want to make sure you instill fear, just like you did when you read everybody's comments. So leave Little Red alone. This girl has done nothing to you. Nothing. Right? Not only did you accuse Real Entertainment News of being a person who touches kids, and you had the wrong Kareem Williams, but you also accused him of being an animal abuser. You straight up said, I talked to his landlord. Why are you calling his landlord? Who does that? Who does that? And then you have dumb people like Lindsay McNeil, who's just the biggest sea barnacle around here of the poor, unfortunate soul crew. And she's out here literally saying in his chat, yeah, he deserves to be homeless. Bad things happen to bad people. Let's call around. In other words, let's call the area and make sure nobody rents to this man. I don't care what Real Entertainment News does. Nobody deserves to be homeless. And you inciting people to not rent to him or to have your followers call, what are you doing? What are you doing anymore? Sending people to mass flag my videos. That's another one. Oh, like hit the little flag. Oh, yeah, like having my Instagram videos come down, infiltrating my members' lives. What are you doing anymore? Like what? What are you doing? Are you okay? And reading comments, the focus on trying to intimidate people who speak out against him. The manipulation is sickening. And that's what it is. And it's working too, because, people like Lil Red are like scared of the guy. And this is why people like this get away with shit like this. And this is why I won't stand down. You must not know about me. You know what I mean? But I won't stand down for you. But if you're going to continuously affect other people and hurt other people with your words and your lies, it's not worth it, bro. I'm out here worrying about people I don't even know on the internet when you should be worrying about your custody case. How about that? We are not the same. You and Tyra, Ursula, whatever the fuck her name is, can come up with any excuse you want about why the N-word's acceptable, but it'll never be acceptable. There is no excuse. All right, let's finish these videos. Just Sherry. I don't understand what people are gaining out of ruining random people's lives. Like, what's the... He wants to be king of the internet and take us all out. I don't know. But it's not that serious. It's never been that serious. I'm from the hood. I have associates. Like, all this, just puffery. We are on the internet, bro. It's not that serious. Yeah, I started to watch the Steph TXMA video. It was really long. I have to finish it, but I'm very interested in it. Ursula is just a sea urchin. You know what I'm saying? Like, nondescript. But it was interesting nonetheless to know about, to start to learn about her behavior patterns, Yeah, he literally said, we're snitching. Bro, I thought you were from the hood. Why are you out here bragging about snitching? That's not very hood of you, Roadhog. Yeah, he called her a drunk bitch, yeah. It's just appalling to me. I've never seen a grown-ass man, take out so many people in his path of destruction. You know what I mean? Dude, what he did to Norma Bird Lady... Didn't you guys tell me that he had a problem with booger sugar? That he was open about it at one point? So why is it okay for him to shit on people showing raw emotion like normal bird lady? That chick is more of a freaking man than he'll ever be. Let me tell you. You know how many balls it takes to go up there and show your true self and pour your heart out? Nah, this dude don't know nothing about that. He's a big front. He's fronting. Ooh, let me puff out my chest and go raw. Anyways, yeah, we do need to get back to talking about aliens for real. Like this is part of why I'm doing this. I'm like slamming that door, bro. Anything you say about me from here on out, I expect you to do what you should have been doing thus far, having receipts, backing up your claims. Your wifey says I have track marks all over my body. Your wifey says I have track marks. I show my arms, and then she says, "No, there are other places." Are you guys okay? Like, stop coming correct with facts, evidence, or don't come at all. And furthermore, you people here from the pig pen who actually believe everything these people say, do you not ever, like, I hope you're never on a jury. Oh, he had no evidence having ass. You know what I mean? Sure, we believe you, Roadhog. Like, whatever you say. He never apologized. No. Thank you. I'm glad this was brought up. This man has never apologized to me. Ever. And currently still sends people to flag my Instagram, to flag my channel. How many people have I sent to him? 0. And he's all, AZ needs backup. Let me tell you something. I ain't never asked for nobody's help. I ain't never asked for backup. You have, though. EKC, Steve, you should be helping other creators. Blah, 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 blah. Begging people, right? I'm sorry, guys. This might be important. Can you give me 1 second? I guess it wasn't important. I said hello and they hung up. Anyways, let's finish this. It's just sickening. I just don't want to see any more innocent people get taken out, you know? Even if it's to make me look bad or to make him look, it's just not worth it, you know? It's just not. It's not what I'm about. It's not what I've ever been about. It's not why I'm here, etc. So let me get back to what I'm doing here. I'm over here ranting, right? Because I just don't want to bring this person up again. I really don't. I really don't. Like, don't send me, unless it's something if seriously important, don't even send me the clips. Like, I just literally don't care. Better things to do than argue with some freaking insecure gentleman. And I say gentleman loosely. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to bring up the next one here. That was you calling Squidward. You're funny. I always wanted Squidward to call me. Okay. All right. Let me make it bigger here.
The way I used to talk to a lot of people. Here, I will talk to you the way I used to talk to a lot of people, Rand. You fucking pump Kool-Aid, bitch. Your veins have no real blood in them. You pump Kool-Aid. You are a pussy.
Okay, so you pump Kool-Aid, right? Now, when that happened, he said, oh, it's a saying from Urban Dictionary, blah, 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 blah. Bro, if you don't take Oxford and Webster serious with the term blackmail, what makes you think I'm going to take your Urban Dictionary that's run by you know, anybody, any Joe Schmo, I've put words in Urban Dictionary. Like, that means nothing. Why don't you walk up to a black man in real life and say, you pump Kool-Aid, and see how that goes for you. Then get back to me, okay? All right? Get back to me on that one. Because I'm sure that they would not appreciate that, right? Just saying. Now, let me go back over to Twitter. I'm showing all these and then we out because I'm just bleh. But I have literally, I'm just so done with this whole community, honestly, guys. Like, honestly, I don't even know if you'll ever see me make a Katie Joy video again. I'm just like all set. And then some. This whole place has just lost their mind. You know? Hold on, guys. I'm looking for the one about sisters and black women, and that was in the same stream, by the way. Bear with me for a moment. Oh, here's the one where he does admit to saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me remove this. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it is exhausting. It's just not worth it, too, at the end of the day.
Lucky, lots of got granted.
Yeah, hold on.
You're gonna get you a free ticket into heaven. It ain't no fucking victim. Ren is just a fucking beggar. Ren is just a guy who got lucky and got him a little punt.
I have 2 Twitters open because I can't even right now. There's so many freaking random videos that I've stuck out here. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Okay, here we go.
Is legal. Nigga 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 is legal.
This N-word is leaking. Okay. But that's not even it, you guys. The one about black women really, really gets me. I just can't understand how anybody would think it's acceptable. I don't know. It boggles my mind. Okay, here it is. This is the grand finale. You ready, guys? You ready for this? I want you to listen. I want you to pay attention. I want you to listen, and I want you to tell me what the excuse is for this one.
I am sorry for the white women that have hurt the motherfuckers. Because you go to white women that are stupid and will listen to your bullshit. Because if you tried that shit with a real sister, they would beat your ass. And I can say this because I have plenty of black friends in my mind. I'll be real with you, real. If I pay the money, broke ass rapper that never made it. Yeah, you're real fucking ghetto, bitch. Nah, dude, I'm more black than you'll ever be, and that's a shame to say it that way, but it's true. Strong white woman into your face. I very highly doubt it. And I will be honest with you. I highly doubted that you would say that shit to a strong black woman in her face. Because I'm pretty sure she'd fuck around and cut your ass up. Just saying. Hell, you might just be pissed because all these white women have fucked you over in your life. I'm sorry. I am sorry for the white women that have hurt the motherfuckers. Because you go to white women that are stupid and will listen to your bullshit. Because if you tried that shit with a real sister, they would beat your ass. And I can say this because I have plenty of black friends in my mind. I'll be real with you, real. If I pay the money, broke ass rapper that never made it. Yeah, you're real fucking ghetto, bitch. Nah, dude, I'm more black than you'll ever be, and that's a shame to say it that way, but it's true. Strong white woman into your face. I very highly doubt it. And I will be honest with you. I highly doubted that you would say that shit to a strong black woman in her face. Because I'm pretty sure she'd fuck around and cut your ass up. Just saying. Hell, you might just be pissed because all these white women have fucked you over in your life. I'm sorry. I am sorry for the white women that have hurt you motherfuckers. Because you go to white women that are stupid and will listen to your bullshit. Because if you tried that shit with a real sister, they would beat your ass. And I can say this because I have plenty of black friends in my life. I'll be real with you, real. If I paid the money, like a broke ass rapper that never made it. Yeah, you're real fucking ghetto, bitch. Nah, dude, I'm more black than you'll ever be, and that's a shame to say it that way, but it's true. Strong white woman in New York.
So I ask you, my people, all BS aside, let's pretend he did mispronounce the one from the other night. How do you explain this? Is this an Urban Dictionary? Does Urban Dictionary tell you that a sister will cut your ass up? A black woman would punch you in the effing mouth. Asking for a friend. It's not acceptable. It's culturally insensitive, absolutely. And then I was educated by somebody very intelligent the other day who informed me of another one. Okay. Now, apparently, I'm out of the loop on this one. I don't know how many of you know about this uppity thing, but I'm going to play you that one before we go here. Because I do have to run to the bus stop to get my kid. I didn't realize what time it was already. Holy crap. All right. I'm going to read to you this screen because it is hard to see, right? So let me go here. So somebody hit me up and said, let me make it bigger. I'm not nuts. I get a lot of DMs and sometimes I don't write back right away. So I think people think that I think that they're crazy, which is not the case, but I'm not nuts. Trying to move my email up to the top. If you're looking for more proof of racism, the video I linked above, everyone knows the N-word and everyone knows to not say the N-word. Uppity is one of those deep racist terms that most are only going to hear if they're educated on topics. I work in a broken system, history, discrimination, okay, or they've been around other racist people themselves. The term uppity against a black man is used as a racist term and nothing else. Fox used to call President Obama uppity. You don't hear them use the term now because it's a derogatory term towards black people, mainly men. Someone swinging this term around so easily is a Oh, okay. Teresa, okay, thank you. I will. I've been looking for you. I'm glad you just popped up. So, okay, I thought that was interesting, right? Now, I'll be honest, I didn't really know this. So I start looking around for sources, right? And I'm like, oh my God, it really is a racist term, right? I did not know that, okay? So I'm going to play you some more R-word stuff from the same stream, okay? This all takes place in one stream called CC Podcast Mad, Big Mad or something like that. I don't know. But all right, let me play it here.
Is trying to be an uppity ass motherfucker, and because you come off as trying to be an uppity ass motherfucker, and look, man, I mean, really, probably hitting the crack pipe instead of raising you, so you're a little hood rat motherfucker. Love, no support. Seems like your daddy probably either whooped your ass or touched your ass in an inappropriate way. Sounds like your mama was too busy out motherfucking doing what she was doing, probably, hitting the crack pipe instead of raising you, so you're a little hood rat motherfucker that didn't have any respect.
You were a little hood rat who had no respect. Your mom was probably out smoking crack. Okay. who knows what his excuses? Does it even matter? So anyways, the dude brings up Urban Dictionary or something. I'm like, dude, you didn't want to hear about Merriam-Webster or Oxford when it came to blackmail. So please put your Urban Dictionary away, sir, okay? Because I highly doubt you'd walk up to a black dude in real life and tell him you pump Kool-Aid. Now listen, guys, and in summation here, because I really have to run. I don't want any more people to get sideswiped by this. I really don't. This is crazy. God forbid this child is waiting on him to, you know, I don't know, win custody, and he's out here acting a fool. Like, I'm not taking part in this no more. I just ask, if you're going to talk about me, come with evidence, come with facts, come with proof. Is that too much to ask? Furthermore, I don't know if she ever dropped the link for the wish list, but did she, you guys, before I run? Did she? Because I need to grab it, and I don't know where it is. So, I mean, I'm sure I can find it, but I don't even know if I have her permission to use it at this point. Did she say we could share it? I've been trying to, like, navigate my screens and stuff. I haven't really been paying 110% attention here. But I would like to share it with her if she doesn't. Oh, Sharmar did? Okay, thank you. All right, good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and find the link, and I will post it. I'll pin it in my comments, post it in my thing, and then obviously I'll take from what I got today, buy her something for her granddaughter, you know, and props to you for raising your granddaughter. You know, I hope you understand it was never my intention to insult you or to try to make you feel like this was your fault. Cathy, I hope you know that. And I'm going to go to Twitter and I'm going to erase it now that I can. Yes, Breezy. I have to go back and find it to pin it, though. So with that being said, all right, I gotta go. I gotta run, guys. I keep like talking, but I really have to go. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Okay, guys. Love you a long time. Thanks for listening. My Soundwave video should be out soon, okay? And we'll figure it all out. Okay? Now think of 3 things you're grateful for, because I'm gonna. Okay? Just chat, I know, right? All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Okay, and if you've heard anything about me that you think might be true and you want justification on, maybe whatever it is, leave it in the comments. Let's have a discussion, right? Stop believing everything you hear. Okay? Believe half of what you see, none of what you hear, okay? Hit that like button before you go. Thank you, Shyla. All right, thanks, moderators. I'll see you guys later, okay? Take care. Bye, guys.